Hey guys, what's going on? I know I'm a little late with this, but this is going to be my Nintendo and Sony E3 reactions. I did it with for the Paddlecast show, so that should be up pretty much. Hopefully, we can get the MP3s up today on our site, and then we'll have the video versions. We may do like a trailer kind of thing and just show like the highlights of each show because these shows ran for like 45 minutes long, or I guess 45 minutes. So it was a little long to put a total video and put them onto YouTube. So we may not do that. We may just do like a little couple minute trailers. Then if you want to listen to the full version, you can go to the website. But that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is to give you my E3 reactions. I'll start with Nintendo. Uh, this is all just from memory. I'm going to try and hopefully touch on everything. The first thing they started out was they showed the new Mario Brothers. It does look good. Definitely looks good. I hope it's just not a port of the new Super Mario Brothers for the DS. Although I was reading online on One Up that Miyamoto said it's not, and he hopes that not a lot of people think that. Although I do think that it may at least resemble it a lot. And but I like the four-player co-op. I don't really know. I mean, I haven't played it, but I think it could be good. But I don't know. I think it could be good. I like the original side-scrolling Mario Brother type games, so I think that could be good. His aim starts going off crazy. The next was I think it was Wii Fit Plus. I don't really care about that at all. I think that let me turn my sound off. Obviously, selling have many copies as they did. They have to make a sequel, and they're just gonna cash on it. That game is not really for me. It's not targeted really for me, so I really don't mind that they showed it, but I didn't really care about it. Now I know I'm not gonna be going on topic. I'm just gonna in order of what they released. I'll just talk about stuff. New Super Mario Brothers. No, not new. I covered that already. Super Mario Galaxy 2. Excuse me. Game looks awesome. Yoshi's in it. The first one was amazing. That game I wish I had. I still had a Wii for. Maybe I'll rebuy one. But that game looks sick. After that, they showed Metroid, which again looks awesome. They showed the Conduit. I think they showed the Dead Space. They showed the Resident Evil game. A lot of good stuff came out of that. But then they also showed the Wii, the thing that tells you your pulse and stuff like that. That's just stupid. I don't really. They said it will change the way like gamers are, whatever. I think I really don't care about that at all. I think that's just a stupid idea. They also showed a Final Fantasy RPG game coming to the Wii, which is good to see. They showed the what was that game? I forget off the top of my head. That I know Stefan was really pumped for it. Something with with Son, I think. Um, and then they also showed the Kingdom Hearts game. I forget the game. It's like an RPG. It came out on Game Boy Advance, but it's coming out again now. Another version for Wii, which is cool. No, for the DS. Excuse me. I'm sorry. So they showed some stuff like that. They talked a little too much about sales, and that's what I liked about Microsoft. They didn't talk really anything about sales. Um, and they showed the Wii Motion Plus again, which they showed last year, and still really nothing coming. I guess now it's finally coming out. I think they talked a little about Red Steel too, how that would be bundled with Motion Plus. They showed Wii Sports Resort, which again I really don't care about. Um, and I think that was the gist of it. I can't really remember everything because I don't have anything in front of me right now, and that was what 2 or 3 days ago. So it was a good conference. It was definitely an upgrade from last year. Anything was better than last year. Uh, Hopefully now they start to release some new games. They have the install base now. Just deliver on the software. Then after that was Sony, and I was really just excited to see Sony. I've been playing my PlayStation 3 nonstop since I got in my room because I finally got a new TV. Uh, I was really excited, and so I thought they had a great conference. I don't think it was as impressive as Microsoft, but it was definitely my favorite of the three. The crowd was into it right from the start. They started with Uncharted 2 Among Thieves. Looks freaking awesome. The game looks so good. I can't wait to play that. The first one was awesome, and the second one hopefully will just be as good. It has multiplayer now, and I know Eric and Stefan have the codes. For some reason, I didn't get mine, but when I bought Infamous, but they said they were playing it for hours, and it looks like it's just gonna be awesome. I can't wait to play it. Then they followed that up with Mag, which I was a little disappointed with. It was very slow and just I don't know. It wasn't what I was expecting, but it looked okay. The graphics were not that great, but um, it wasn't bad. I'll hopefully we'll check it out sometime. What else? They showed God of War 3, which will unfortunately be out in 2010. I can't wait for that game. They talked about the um, the new Trico game, I think it is. I can't remember the name off the top of my head. Again, I wish I had something in front of me, but I'm just making this right before I go out. They showed the wands, which was awesome. I think it's more impressive than the Wii. That's just my opinion. Um, when he was doing the arrow, so you have to like reach back and actually grab one out and shoot it. That was pretty sick. Um, all the PSP Go was a huge part of their show, and I'm happy because I want to see the PSP succeed. I don't think I'll be getting a PSP Go, but it's good to see that the PSP will actually have some legs now. There's a lot of releases coming out. There's Little Big Planet. There's a Metal Gear Solid game. There's Assassin's Creed, Motorstorm, the Rock Band game. There's a lot of stuff coming out for it, which is really good to see because I like my PSP and I wish there was more stuff on there for me to play. What else was there? What else? What else? They showed Final Fantasy VII got released onto PSN. I bought it, and we at Podcast have been playing it. Uh, what else was there? Gran Turismo PSP was finally really announced, and then Gran Turismo 5's coming out. They had the the kart racer game that's like Little Big Planet meets like Mario Kart, which is cool. I gotta be forgetting some stuff. Can't really remember right now. But yeah. Anyway, the Sony conference was actually really good. I liked it. Like I said, I was happy to see that the crowd was really into it. Oh, they showed Ratchet and Clank, the new game, coming out. They still even talked about the PS2, which I was a little surprised at, but they didn't really spend that much time on it. At the end of the day, it was actually a really good conference. I liked them. I actually really I will admit, Nintendo was my least favorite because they started to bore me with the Pulse thing and a bunch of other stuff, but theirs wasn't bad. Microsoft and Sony really delivered, and I think that Nintendo has to be worried about what these two companies are capable of, because like I said in the podcast, I think it was, or to somebody, the difference now is there's no difference now with the Wii. I mean, yeah, now that's out and they've been doing it, but now once the Natal or whatever they call it comes out and the wand and stuff, I think Nintendo. I still think they're gonna win the generation, the console war, but I think it will the gap will narrow a bit. And so yeah, that's about it. I know I was late with this. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to keep putting stuff out, and I still have to. I recorded footage for the 007 game, so that'll be coming out. I just gotta do the voiceover, and that's about it. So I hope everybody enjoyed E3 because I think it was a great showing from every company there. There's a ton of other games that were announced that weren't at the big three conferences. Alright, so that's about it. I'll see you guys later.